You're watching The Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Sup, comic and pop culture fans? Still sick, still getting over it. So we're going to do an hour and a half show, not the 2 hours here, but it's good to see you all here. Thank you for being here, supporting me, supporting the experience here. And we got some awesome books. I know some of you actually have been holding a pile from my channel on Sunday, so it's a perfect time to add to that. And we will do that right after the intro. Yeah, I'm seeing some comments about being sick. So we actually just did a COVID test just to make sure, and it's not that. If it is a cold, it's a particularly nasty one. It's not the flu either because there's no headache, no fever, no nothing. I'm wondering if it's like bronchitis or something. Like I'm so coughy. I feel like I've been like smoking for 30 years straight or something. It's horrible. So it's just the wonderful holiday season, folks. That's what happens, man. Somebody at Thanksgiving gave me that one. So anyway, why don't we get to it? I've got a very, very random box here tonight. This is like, well, it's so random, it's ridiculous. So why don't I just get started? I have a full run of the Web of Scarlet Spider. Number 1 is the key. I think 2 may be as well. But that is the full run there of Web of Scarlet Spider. And that is going to be $10 on A. I also have a full run, and I believe there may actually be duplicates in here as well, of Galactus the Devourer. It was a 6-part series, and it's all there. And I'll put that on G for Galactus. Rob L is going to start us off. All right. Okay. Then I have... Ooh, I think I'm underpriced on that. Wow, cool. First full series of Falcon. This is Falcon's Solo Ever series. It was a 4-part issue. I've got it all there, and I've got it for F for Falcon. I also have the first full Balder the Brave. Number 1 is the key. I think 4 may also be a key, but it is all there. And I'll put that for B for Balder. Then I've got the full run of Jack of Hearts, another 4-issue miniseries. Every last issue is there. High grade, all of this stuff, same collection. So. Then we have Hercules. This is the full miniseries. This is actually the first. Is this? No. This is volume 2. I have the full miniseries of volume 2 on I. And then volume 1. Number 1 is actually the first Hercules solo issue comic book ever. Probably recognize it. And I have all 4 issues there as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 80s miniseries in near mint and complete on the wall for you guys. So what we got? Oh, wow. Okay. Just got this in. It is low grade. Don't get too excited. But I did price it accordingly. You know what that is. That's the Days of Future Past issue. The book's like 4 or 5. But you know what? Low grade is better than no grade. And that's actually more mid-grade is better than the no grade. All right. Then we just got some X-Men team up with Alpha Flight, issue number 1. $3. Oh, here's a bigger one. Okay. First appearance of Proteus. Uncanny X-Men from 1979. This is issue 126. Decent copy, probably about a 7.5. Key Collector puts the high at about 100, so we're doing 25 for you there. And then I've just got a nice high grade Marvel 2-in-1 from the Bronze Age. You're gonna see a lot of $2 books tonight. I normally don't do stuff like that. I normally bring that stuff to my antique shop, but I figured you guys would want to see some really affordable stuff too. Let's get a little action there in the comments there. We got some pretty sweet stuff up on this wall. Make 2 is going to take E. Rodney, do you have a pile? No. Make 2. All right, very good. I have another Bronze Age Marvel 2-in-1. Amazing covers right here. Just doing $2 on that. It's nice condition too, but because it's not keys, I was thinking about putting it in the $3 and $4 piles, but I'm doing $2 for all those high grade 2-in-1s there. And there will be more. And yes, our producer did just point out the form. Most of you are regulars at this point, but those of you are, it's pretty easy. You put your name, your address, your everything, your username. That's a big one, so I can actually find you nice and easy. Yeah. All right. Again, we got that Days of Future Past sitting up there on C. Don't want to miss that. Name E again. Okay. Do you want A as well? That is also Bronze Age 2-in-1. Let me know. Let's grab another one. And again, another Bronze Age 2-in-1. Watching the claim sale while reading the Jeff Johns Green Lantern Omnibus. Heck yeah, man. That's like the best of comic books there is. Yeah, make 2. If you want all the $2 Marvel 2-in-1s, there's not a ton of them. Just say 2-in-1s, and I'll give it to you. What's up, people from New York? How you doing? Live from New York. And guys, give me one moment here. Okay. Sorry, I just had to check my email. There was a troublemaker in my comments section earlier. Never have a dull moment. Dull moment. All right. All right. We're not interested in perfect condition miniseries from the 80s, even though they're complete, huh? Fair enough. We'll switch gears. By the way, for those of you who I'm holding a pile from Sunday, we're shipping tomorrow. So make sure you add to your pile today. I have the first appearance of Atna and something else, Frog, spelled Phraug. This is Marvel Team Up Annual number 3 on B. We've got a classic Doctor Doom cover, near minty, FF268, which is going to be on F. I have some Bronze Age FF, that's issue 149, high grade. Another Doctor Doom cover, that's FF246, also near mint on H. Avengers Annual, also the newsstand, not a key though. All my non-key high grade stuff today is going to be just $2. Then we have 263, the Resurrection of Jean Grey issue. Very nice. You have to excuse the coughing. do a smidge of DC. Death of Ted Cord, controversial issue. It's going to be on H. That's Countdown to Infinite Crisis #1. There you go, Coleman. Sounds good. Marvel 2-in-1 29. This one's Bronze Age. This is the second appearance of Spider-Woman. And we're doing it for $5 despite its high grade. There you go. Bringing out the super affordable stuff tonight. Most of what we're what we're doing tonight is going to be under $8. That's like a sweet spot right now. And full discounts are in effect. So 10, 20, and even 25% off. Commander is going to add to the pile on C. And this was from a non-payers pile. This was $12. This is the fourth book of Batman Dark Knight Rises from 80s from Frank Miller. And it's going to be on C. Again, it's $12. I apologize for no sticker. No one bought. Someone claimed it, but they actually didn't pay for it last week. So there it is. ABGF goes to SF. ABGF. Cool beans. ASF. If I find more Marvel 2-in-1s, do you want me to just pop them in your pile? I don't think there's too many more. I know we got another one here. Like, here's another one. Again, like $2. Let me know, dude. If you want the rest of them, I'll just pop them in your pile. Let's switch to Thor. 293, first appearance of Vidar. It's also the first cameo of Magni and Modi, the sons. Excuse me. That'll just be $8. Key Collector says it's 10. Right now, though, I'm going low on everything because 'tis the season. Key Collector calls this one 30. First appearance of Tao La, the Heavenly Kingdom, right there. Again, $30 book. This is a near mint CGC candidate. We're doing it for 10 because I love you guys. Got a Thor 302. Again, high grade, but non non-key stuff. We're just doing for $2 today. That goes to SF. Then we have a key. This is the origin of Airwalker and Firelord. This is also a gorgeous. This is a gorgeous freaking cover right there. That'll be on B. Yeah, F is $10 off. Also, did we not get C? Oh, Make 2 got the new C. Sorry, I don't know why I missed that. Let's do another.
So, James, I've paid upwards of $50 for that book that's on F.
Jeez.
In immaculate condition, and then I have a signed copy as well by the creators.
Wow.
I love that cover. I've gone as the main bad guy for Halloween before.
Yeah, I love that book, man.
Well, if you're a fat kid, there's only so many comic book characters you can go as for Halloween, and where I live, it's always too cold to go as the Blob.
I was going to say, what about Kingpin?
Right, so it's Kingpin. It's the guy from that Thor book, and that kind of stuff. Like, just know if you see a fat bad guy, I've been them for Halloween, and I've paid a lot for the books to get the costumes made.
Well, that works. Guys, I got a $4 first appearance of Skid, Bulk, Glowworm, and Trish Tilby. It's X Factor #7. That is Thor 301. I also have a newsstand copy in high grade of the first meeting of Daredevil and Power Man and Iron Fist. Pretty cool. That'll be 18 on E. Help me out with this full wall, guys. Do some clearing. To a hit of Insanity. That is Thor 301. I'm surprised even after that talking up, that book is still there. Hey, maybe I just pull it and send it to CGC. Does it look like a 9.8? All right, you know what? That's in my next CGC submission. If my chair would move. There we go. I is going to go to Astro. Do I still have the Zaniac 4 book? Oh, I probably do somewhere. Somewhere. I got some more Daredevil classic Frank Miller there and newsstand on I. And let's give you another one. I actually have 2 of these. Are they both newsstands? No, I did price them the same though. Frank Miller Daredevil 175. I've got 2 of them on F. I'm so tired of coughing. Neely's going to grab one, opting for the newsy. Let's clear up some of this wall so we can get some more stuff down for you. Neely beats out Make 2 by a millisecond on that one. Oh, no, millisecond got F, not I. So Make 2 does get F. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go ahead and put up a perfect looking condition. The first appearance of Doll Maker, Detective Comics #1 from the new 52, and the most valuable book of that whole run. Then we have a first 14-page preview of Masters of Universe. It's also the newsstand copy. We're going to park it on I. Down there. Okay. SF got C and G. Let me grab them for you. All right, Tomb of Dracula. This is the homage cover to Batman 227. Him looming over the tower like that. Nice condition too. I don't think it's quite at a 9, but it might be like an 8.5. That is a guesstimate, of course, but it is high grade. That's the point I'm getting. Then we have a classic Joe Fixit cover, team up of Wolverine and Hulk as Joe Fixit on D. Check it out. The first U.S. reprint of Hulk 181 right there. That's pretty cool. I is Firestorm #6. I would claim it, but I am not sober. That is wise. One time I drunkenly bought an entire discography from a band on iTunes. Now keep in mind, this is like Spotify had existed at this point, and I still went out and bought the entire Rush discography on iTunes. They just did a bunch of remasters. This is like 12 years ago or whatever. And I literally bought their whole discography. I think it was like $250. I had no memory of it. I woke up the next morning and was very upset. You know what? I had friends with me too. I don't know why they let me do that. Not to mention I had like the vinyls and the CDs and Spotify. Oh, alcohol makes you do dumb things. War is Hell. Let's do some Bronze Age. High grade too. Bronze Age war books. We're going to pop it on G. And I'm going to, that's for SF. I found another 2-in-1. Might be a couple more of those floating here. Let's do some Bronze Age Man Thing. I think I'm a little underpriced on these. I'm often underpriced though, so that's kind of how we roll. So Man Thing number 9, and I think I have 7. 7. There you go. Bronze Age horror for you guys. Beef got G as in gargoyle. And I'll do that next. Whatever. Yeah, I'll put that up. This was only $3. Some Bronze Age DC special. And this dude didn't pay for it, so that'll be on G. I apologize for no sticker, but it's $3. SF is going to get J as in jungle. NC. Yeah, big Rush fan. It's probably my favorite band. Considering I know every song, even the kind of goofier albums, pretty much solidifies me as a super fan, I guess. I saw them a couple times. Madison Square Garden was the best. All right, and then we have a jungle action. So we've got a 14 jungle action 14, some Bronze Age Black Panther for just $5. Getty's Book Talk tonight. Wow, how's that for ironic?
I've seen Rush 36 times.
Oh God, you've got me beat. That's almost the amount of times I've seen Metallica. But
the only artist I've seen more than Rush is Weird Al.
Weird Al. Okay. I wish my wife.
Well, and I worked a Weird Al tour. That's the only reason it counts.
Oh, that would do it. Guys, we got a classic Galactus cover and near mint, and it's going to go under G for Galactus. I love when that happens. Yeah, what are your favorite bands, guys? Let me know down below. I swear I can't relate to any music from today, so I just have to keep listening to the older stuff. SF, I got another team up for you. $2. Another one. Hulk, $2.95. Very high grade. Again, really high grade, but non-key. So all the non-key stuff today, $2. I normally don't bring that, but there you go. Disturbed. I had a Disturbed phase when I was in middle school. They were brand new. Condition on C is mid plus. It's about a $20 book, so I thought 5 was a good price for it. SF got J. You know what, SF? This might be thinking a little crazy. There's not a ton of it, but I have more high grade but not keys that are all $2. If you want, I'll literally put all the $2 stuff in your pile. Seems like you're going for it once it hits the wall, so I thought I'd ask. Zeppelin, yeah, Zeppelin is probably. I don't like saying it's my favorite band because I do think they're very overrated. But I love it all very much, and I'm a diehard. Another band I know every song of. So, but yeah, I do think they're a bit. I think they're overrated. That's why I like Rush more because they're like Led Zeppelin's ugly cousin. All right, see what I mean? Make 2. We've got some more near mint stuff, but it's not keys. So there's another one on C. Another one. Look at that gorgeous painted cover, too. Very high grade. Yeah, Presto is not an album I'm blown away by, but I do really like the one. I'm trying to think because I play bass. That do. Hold on, what is that? Rush, Presto. That's probably my least listened to album, actually. Well, The Pass is on that. That's amazing. Show Don't Tell, track number 1. That's pretty dope. All right, Maverick's gonna get C. Exodus got G. And GTX, I think I think you're starting a pile. And who got C? Maverick Guts. See. Yeah, I just feel like Geddy Lee's bass tone. I actually, even though the early albums are obviously the best, his later bass tone, like his live album tone, is freaking like it's literally like more hardcore than like death metal. It is so badass. It's so beefy and so tasty. It's ridiculous. All right, let's see. Dan H is going to get J. Dan, do you? No, we shipped you out. Okay. Dan H. Yeah, I play bass, guitar, and drums. Queen, definitely. I do really like Queen. I do like Depeche Mode. First female Modoc right there. Yeah, I do like Duran Duran. I love the Police. I love all that. I'm currently listening to a lot of like new wave, like XTC right now. Dude, from the way I talk, you'd think I was like 55. 291, The Origin of General Thunderbolt Ross, classic cover, gorgeous, CGC ready condition. That is the thing. This collection was random, but gosh darn if it isn't high grade. There's a lot of this stuff is send off to CGCable. So there you go. Dan's gonna get C.
You could never publish the cover on G today.
You couldn't. Nope. That's like a tenth of these. 370 for Hulk keys. Hulk becomes the Dark Hulk on the final page. Nothing wrong with being 50 at all. If I had it my way, I would have been there right with you guys. I'm not 50. I'm only 29. 364, first appearance of Madman. That looks like perfect grade right there. I got to get back in shape. I do not. I need to get in better shape, I will say. My buddy was telling me this week, he's like, I want to look as good leaving my 20s as when I entered my 20s. And I was like, dude, I'm like 50 pounds heavier than when I entered my 20s. So I don't know about that. I don't know if it's going to happen. And my birthday, I'm turning 30 in like a matter of a few months. So I basically have 50 pounds to lose if I want to pull that off. We'll see. Zach Strillick, you're a baby. 41 on the 14th. 14th of this month. Happy early birthday. All right, let's plug a hole on G. Let's do a final Hulk key, the anniversary 400. J goes to Dan. I feel another coughing fit. Yeah, I can actually tell because when I look at my YouTube analytics, it tells me my demographics, which is, by the way, like I think like 92% dudes. I was like, man, ladies, you got to step it up. But also my largest watching audience demographic is like 40% between, I think, 40 to 60. That's a huge amount. That's just 40 to 60. I think next up is like the 18 to like 30 range, you know. Just wait till the little one comes. He'll turn 50 overnight. That's what my father-in-law says. Let's do some Amazing Spider-Man. This is a perfect looking copy. It's a one-shot, Soul of the Hunter. I never read it, but it's clearly post Craven's death, so I don't really know what's going on in this book. But there you go. Spider-Man one-shot from the 90s, $4. This far and still single. Oh. No thanks, man. We need our partners in this life, if you ask me. Daredevil 77. Let's go a little early Daredevil. I think I'm underpriced on that one as well, but that is how we do. That'll be on D for Daredevil. And let's switch. Let's get Detective back in the box. What do we got here? Some Bronze Age Shadow. Cool cover. D goes to Beef. Is anyone in the chat under 21? Any real young folks in here? Conlon, how young are you? Classic, gorgeous cover. And $3 classic Mobius chair right there. It'll be on D. The way I'm coughing makes me sound like I'm 90. All right, let's see. All right, and let's do a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with more dad jokes.
There's a comic book universe on the streets of Cleveland. Hero Tomorrow Comics is debuting
Violante, the Undead.
Get the new issue or the entire acclaimed library live on Kickstarter.
I'm coming for you, Cleveland.
Details at clevelandsuperhero.com.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find the link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP. According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below. Hey guys, it's producer Kyle popping in to tell you something very quickly before we throw it back to James, and that is The Experience is on a road to 2,500 subscribers. And why is that significant? It's not. It's just a benchmark we set for ourselves that we're working towards. And we're getting very, very close, but I decided to make a deal with you, the viewers. We have some new content that we're waiting to give to you, to put out there for y'all to watch, that won't happen until we get to at least 2,500. And then as we pass that number, depending on how many subscribers we get, more new content will be debuting, but nothing happens till we get to 2,500. So if you want to see me volunteer myself to torture me by having to make more content and be live on the air all the time, get us to 2,500. Click the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you have, because you're here, that's how you find out about these things, share it with your friends who aren't here. And then tell them, hey, you know this guy, James, he has really good stuff for $2. And why aren't you here? Go subscribe to this channel and then watch James's show and then buy the stuff. And then also they'll make more content. And, you know, maybe we can get John Romita Jr. back on the air to do, I don't know, some sketches and some discounts and stuff. Not that that's not a thing I haven't already thought of and I'm already working on. No, not at all. So make sure you're doing that. And then, you know, follow us for all the things. But the road to 2,500 is on. How fast can you get us there?
Sweet. Yes, absolutely. Let's get them there, folks. And let's continue with what we got here. I've got some DC Bronze Age number ones. $8 for a Stalker number 1. That'll be on I. I got some Bronze Age Shazam. That is issue number 20. So we're going to see. I have the Anniversary Teen Titans number 100. 500 foil, hilarious looking 90s cover, but it is a good book from a great run. Let's go with some Richard Nixon covers. Yes, from Beyond the Unknown. I actually think I'm a little underpriced on that. My 2 Beyond the Unknown books, I think I shot too low on those, but whatever. There you go. Mikey's going to get C. Mr. Mikey. Oh, I'm so tired of coughing. Okay. Justin's going to get H. Okay. All right, let's do some Batman. Bronze Age Batman 350 anniversary edition. Issue, not edition. Then we've got a Vampire Dracula Gene Colan cover. It's 351. SF took J. Mikey got H. Then we got a Batman Key. This is actually the first technical Dick Grayson standing in for Batman issue, which is pretty cool, from 1982. Maverick got G. I love putting up Batman and Spider-Man. Those are the things that always sell like that. All right, then we got a newsie of Batman 380, high grade. All of this pretty much today has been high grade. All right, let's do some Star Comic number ones. We've got Top Dog, Wally the Wizard, and Planet Terry. C, G, J, and let's plug a hole with the full run in high grade of Wolverine and Kitty Pryde. Oh, did I just undo the string? I hate when I do that. Come on, man. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Justin Neely. And Justin, I'm thinking we're going to put your pile down here. Your pile's getting a little big because you also had some Sunday stuff. All right. S. Did Astro claim F? Maybe I missed it. Oh, wow. Yeah, he did. Sorry, Astro. Oh, I didn't see that. Then we have SF getting A. SF got A. Astro Zombie got F and G. G. Justin, I don't think you're at 20. If I were to eyeball your pile, you look like you're at like 15. All right, let's go with some Alex Ross. We got Captain America 0. United States of Captain America 1, which is actually something. Hold on. First appearance of Aaron Fisher, young man sworn to protect the homeless teens and runaways. Also, it's in issue number 1. H. Oh, here's a big key. Here we go. We have the first Bucky Barnes as Captain America on G. Looks like Beef got A. Sequential Treasures with a lovely comment there. Commander Beef. All right, then we've got Devil's Reign 2 in Mylar, no less. First appearance of the Superior 4. Kind of on F. And I thought I had another one. Yeah, here it is. First appearance of Kingpin's Thunderbolts. That's Devil's Reign, number 1. J is Wally the Wizard, number 1. Another Star Comics, number 1. I've got another one on C, another Star Comics, number 1. We actually have a lot of oddball, pretty different stuff up on the wall. Astro Zombie took J. And you know what? I think it's safe to do this now because you know what? Some of you guys are at 10, 20%. Let's tickle a big one for you. Second appearance of Ghost Rider. If you saw the news, looks like Norman Reedus might be playing Ghost Rider in the Blade movie. So I have not repriced or anything. It's still the same price. Might be the time to jump on that. GT is going to get F and A. Let's go with Domino's first ever solo series. And giant size Daredevil number 1. Not the best condition, but what the hell? It's a giant size number 1. Looks like we got a little DC coming up. Astro got C. All right, let's do some DC keys. Alex Ross, no less. First appearance and origin of Commander Steel. Check out the condition on that. Super clean, man. I got a couple more of those. So let's clear the wall so we can get some more DC up there for you guys. Get some stuff going. Oh, SF got B. I don't know why. I'm a little slow today. Sorry, guys. Okay. Maverick took A. First appearance of Blink and Skin. Gorgeous conditions right there. $4. It's X-Men 317 on B. I said I'd give you some more DC, so where did all my DC go? Please hold. All right, Justice Society of America, number 12. First appearance of Amazing Man, Marcus Clay. First appearance of Lightning, the daughter of Black Lightning. First appearance of Mogog in mainstream DC. That'll be on A. Mr. Neely got B. Let's do a ASM number 1 reprint. There you go, $3. Justin's going to get that B as well. And let's do a full run of those DCs. Here we go. Gorgeous. Not only iconic Power Girl cover, but first appearance of Kingdom Come Superman in the mainstream DC. SF's going to clear that one for us. Let's do some higher grade World's Finest. I've got some Bronze Age World's Finest. Let's just put $5 on there. $5 on D. I also have a rare Whitman of Defenders 68 in high grade. I'm going to take that down. Too extreme. Oh, here's one. 16-page Sonic preview of statement could be had that this is the first appearance, therefore, of Sonic the Hedgehog. Near Mint Action Comics 672 on J. D is World's Finest, 214. And Mikey, it's one of the ones you gave me, so I know you don't need it. I'll do just $3 on this one because it has a tear up in the corner here. We have a 15-cent Action Comics. It's $3.89 baseball cover. I'll do $3 on that on J. All right, maybe this is not a DC crowd. Holy smokes, that's my typical jam for you guys. Maybe not. Beef will take it for 3. Again, guys, we are shipping tomorrow morning, so add to your piles now so you can get the biggest discount you can. I am doing a Silver Age DC show only exclusively tomorrow, but we're starting fresh, so make sure. Okay, in Mylar, first appearance of I can't even read my own handwriting. I'm annoyed that I put the time into writing the significance on the back, and then crunch time, I can't even read it. Okay, Origin of the Marvel Universe, first appearance of the something and the embodiment of good of evil. I don't know, but it's a Defenders number 4 on J. In the meantime, SF got D and E. And looks like I have another one of those. Again, this was the dude that did not pay for it. We're going to do $3 on that. It's a DC special. DC special number 8 to be exact. Non-payers are fun. And then let's do a full run of that Justice Society. First appearance of Nock Haywood, Commander Steel. First appearance of the Fourth Reich. So we've got a top row full of Justice Society of America, Alex Ross Keys. Who got that? That was Astro. I'm going to put this up again. I actually had this on Sunday, and this is a full run for $20 of Hit Girl. It's the full thing. It's all there in perfect looking condition. This stuff is banging. $20 for Hit Girl. And actually, I'm going to swap it out D and E. That way we keep our Justice Society books together. Right, that's been up there a bit. All right, Daredevil Yellow. Very sought after book right there. Rest in peace, Tim Sale. And if you get that, I'll include this book in it for free. Next up, I have the Darkness Collected Editions 1 and 2. I actually amazingly have 2 copies of number 1. So there you go. And then a full run of Heroes Reborn, The Return. That is the full 4-issue arc. It is all there on I. All right, then we have the first appearance, DC's first openly gay character. I think I normally have that for $4. Let's put it for $3. Let's see a little bit of this wall cleared up, folks. Maybe I'll take this down. It just doesn't match those other ones. I have a gorgeous, possibly perfect copy. First appearance of B. We got a Captain Marvel number 1. If you're a CGC or some sort of grader, that might be a good one for you. We need to see some movement, so. All right. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds.
60 seconds, starting now.
Actually, stop that. You know what, guys? I'll do an offer for the wall. What we got? Hey, Siri, what's 14 plus 4 plus 3 plus 12 plus 3 plus 10 plus 5 plus 8 plus 5? There's $64 on the wall. That's the same amount the film made. That's actually funny. $64 on the wall. Claim the whole wall for $54. I'll do $10 off if you claim the whole wall. And jeez. And there's a duplicate on G, which I'll throw in for free. So basically, it's claim the full wall, and you're going to basically get $15 back. $15 back. So, Siri, start a timer for 50 seconds, guys. Wait, I said guys. Did that mess it up? Hey, Siri, start a timer for 50 seconds.
50 seconds, starting now.
All right. $54. I'll give you the whole wall and the duplicates. Keep in mind, there was a $3 book I just tossed in for free if you got that one. So, all of that included. Hell, $50. Take it. I need stuff to go. It's the winter times. Gotta sell stuff cheap. What today's video was about, actually. $50, take the full wall and all the duplicates. That's probably the highest bundle deal I'll do of the night. And you probably got like 10 seconds left. Ten seconds left. It is the collected editions, book 1 and 2. Also, there are 2 copies of 1. I'll extend it 20 seconds just for you, man. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 25 seconds.
25 seconds.
Guys, that is a
now.
really good deal. I'm giving you about $20 just on the house if you just claim the whole wall. There was a time when just the top row alone was worth more than that. Come on now. Someone grab it up. Astro's going to take Darkness. I'll give you 1 and 2. I do have a duplicate of 1. All right. Oh, GT is going to take the wall. So GT, I'm going to throw, since I just took a couple of the Darknesses down, let's give you I'm going to give you this for free. 14-page preview of Masters of the Universe. Let me remove the sticker. Actually, I have to make a custom sticker to show that this all is just 50. Boom. Boom. Bear with me, guys. All right, 1, 2. Nice little pile you got there, mate. Let's keep going. GT. There you go. Very nice, and we got a whole wall to work with. Let's do a Batman 80-page giant. Something to do with like baby Batman or something like that. $4. Hulk 168, first appearance of Harpy from 1973 for H. All-Star Comics, dude, there's a lot. This is a big book, actually. First appearance of the second Stargirl, Courtney Whitman. First appearance of Hawkgirl. First cameo of Nuklon as Atom Smasher. And that's a near minty. That'll be on D. If you want DC stuff, there you go. First appearance of the Beyonder in human form. It's actually a $15 book that I'm doing for 10. First appearance of Cressida, otherwise known as Avenger X. Post-Civil War Avengers roster as well. I'm going to throw in a bigger one. I don't know if you guys are interested, but I do have the first appearance of Flag Smasher, and it's a CGC candidate. It's really, really clean. That is a near minty, maybe near mint plus on E. D goes to SF. Put some more on the bottom row. Oh, I know what that is. That's my full run. Not full run, but I have a bunch of static. Next. I'll do a full wall of that, actually. All right, let's see. How old are you, Mill Skills? Do you like the band Rush? Gotta like the band Rush. At my wedding, my one of my groomsmen actually was really getting along with this girl. It kind of looked like they were going to hook up, and then he asked her if she heard of Rush. She said no, and he was no longer interested. He's a big dummy, I say, but whatever. Whatever. Invaders number 5, Bronze Age and Origin of the Liberty Legion. Let's see. Defenders 53, first appearance of Lunatic, the fragment of Arison Tunk. The Mictor, that is Avengers number 1, first appearance of Cressida, otherwise known as Avenger X, Alex Ross cover, and post-Civil War Avengers lineup. Defenders 35, first appearance of the second Red Guardian. I'll put it on G for Guardian. Then we have, here's a cheapie. Justice Inc. number 1, first appearance of the Avenger, not to be confused with the Avengers. Mortal Hulk number 7, Battle of Hulk vs. Avengers, the color error in which Captain America's outfit was actually red instead of blue. Whoops. That'll be on J. A lot of those Mortal Hulk early issues are pretty expensive for one reason or another, but that one is an actual key. All right, guys, we got a full wall here. Let's do something about it. Which Avenger is the best gardener? Nice. Pemictor's going to get A. And Pemictor, we're nearing the end of the night, and you still only have 2 books in your pile, mate. I would definitely recommend grabbing some more. I got some more Immortal Hulk. Let's go number 10, a scarce issue, classic cover, and Puck joins Gamma Flight. A. F goes to Astro. In fact, I actually have a full. I'm going to take these. I have a bunch of Immortal Hulks, so it just makes sense to put them together. So I'm going to do some shifting around. First appearance of the 3rd Red Hulk. What's this one? First appearance of the 2nd Abomination. And then the first appearance of Red Harpy. So we've got an Immortal Hulk run up at the top there. We'll put that over here. Let's throw in a DC. How about the first appearance of Jack Knight, who becomes Starman near mint? Classic Hobgoblin, ASM 261, near mint. Justin got J. D and E is going to go to SF. SF also is going to grab F. And let's go ahead and do a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming dead by sleep.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds, a promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
All right. Let's do some more. Look at this. Another Immortal Hulk. This one's not a key, and it's later in the run. It's really only like first 10 issues are the ones that hit the double digits. Power of Warlock 14, second appearance, and Death of Star Thief, Bronze Age, Key on I. I think I have two of these. Yes, I do. Captain America number 8, second full appearance of the Winter Soldier. I have both. There are 2 covers of that. They're going to be on H and G. Again, all from the same collection, all gorgeous. I also have the other printing that's not as valuable. 2005, first appearance of Bucky Barnes as Captain America. I had the cover A up earlier, but here's the other one. Both of them near minty fresh. GTX got D. And you know what? It counts to the total, so there you go. All right, next. All right, Vigilante number 6, Origin of Vigilante. And Valkyrie number 1, first solo series Valkyrie issue. A couple easy $3 ones. Let's plug something on F. What we got? New X-Men 117, first appearance of Beak and B.B. Herman. Oh, we got a full wall. I'm going to do a bundle for you guys on the Immortal Hulk. Let's do something significant, too. Let's really make it worth your while. We got $38 on A, B, and C. If you claim A, B, and C, I'm going to give it to you for $30. 30. GTX got E in the meantime. So if you claim A through C, I will do it for $30. That's $8 off. F is first appearance of Beak and Glob Herman. And we got the second full appearance of the Winter Soldier. It is Winter Soldier Part 1. It's Captain America 8, cover A, and the variant. That's from, like, what, 2005, I think? All right, guys, we need a push from now till 9:30. If you want to have a nice pile that you can get your discounts off, some of you are close, but not quite there. So let's get a push so we can get you guys the biggest discounts you possibly can get. Then I have 2 copies of the Facsimile edition of first appearance of Ra's al Ghul. I got 2 of those. I'm keeping them cover price. We only got 1 of the E's. I'm going to do a bundle on the wall. I already set a bundle for A through C, which was $8 off, so I actually have to do even better. Hey Siri, what's 20 plus 18 plus 3 plus 5 plus 12 plus 8 plus 10 plus 4?
20 plus 18 plus 3 plus 5 plus 12
$80.
plus 8 plus 10 plus 4 is 80.
$80 on the wall. If you claim the wall, I will do $65 and toss in an extra free book, not even on the wall. Hey Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds. Claim the full wall, and I'll give you, and Zach's going to take F. So I'll give you 2 free books, $65 or $60, and I'll give you a free book. $60, take the wall, I'll give you a free book too. And who was that? That was Strillich. Oh, really? That sucks. I'm sorry. All right, guys. Claim the full wall for $60, and I'm going to toss in a free book.
I really have to turn voice activation off on that thing.
Actually, I don't even know if it really started. I feel like it would have gone off by now. No. If someone wants the wall, go for it. I agree. Tell you what, if you get $60 to clean the wall, and I'm going to increase the value of the free book that I was going to give you. So there's $80 on the wall. You could buy it for $60, and I'm going to give you a pretty beefy, big, not big, but free book. I'm just going to type it in. There you go. I'm going to type in 30 seconds. That way Siri doesn't freak out. All right, so we just started a 30-second. I got to get books moving, man. Made a video about it today. Cutting deals. I would not normally do this. That's like $30 I'm giving you guys for fun. All right. You guys are missing out, man. You missed it. Okay. All right, next. We've got Batman Annual. $3 on D. SF is going to take the deal. And SF, you really just lucked out because I'm actually tossing in these 3 books as your bonus for claiming the wall. So that was hilariously worth it. And that was $60, right? Captain America Annual 5. Classic cover. And C is open, so that'll be on Captain. Mikey got D. Oh, you said I will take Hulk deal. I thought you said I will take bulk deal. Oh crap! I'm sorry, dude. Do you actually want that? It's not a problem to undo that. So just let me know, SF. Just let me know. Okay, Captain America. We got some Bronze Age Cap. 5. I was so excited to give you that dope deal that I couldn't even read your spelling accurately. Might be. And I got another one for 4. So we got nothing but Bronze Age Cap up there on the wall. 5 or less. Then we have, this is going to be fun. Kick-Ass, issue number 1 from Kick-Ass 3, which they made into a movie, as you know. They are all issue number 1, but there were 5 different variants. I have all 5. They're $5 a piece. There you go. I loved Jim Carrey. I'm actually not a huge Jim Carrey guy. I loved him in Kick-Ass. That was hilarious. Really good stuff. And then, not exactly related, first appearance of Bullet. We've got Daredevil, issue 250. That's $4 on D. I apologize for the lack of sticker. And I got also $4, $253. First appearance of the Wild Boys. All right. SF took Daredevil. And SF took Daredevil. Dude, I swear Daredevil is honestly like as popular of a character as Spider-Man and Batman. I honestly feel that way. Whenever I put Daredevil books up on the wall, they sell as quick as those other ones I just mentioned. It's crazy. Do you guys feel that way? Do you think Daredevil's I definitely feel like Daredevil really works, man. Like Batman, we got the anniversary edition. This is the 600th Batman appearance, Detective 627. D. I also have the very last final issue of Walking Dead, perfect condition. E. Guys, if you want the bottom row, if you want all the kick-ass, if you claim them all, I'll actually do them for $4 each. Claim the bottom row, I will give you them for $4 each. Got a full wall. What are we doing about it? If you claim A through C, I will do it for $10. All the Captain Americas, A through C. If you claim A through C, A will be free. What happened with Millar?
He is moving the Millar world from Image to Dark Horse.
Like all his existing characters?
Everything.
He can do that?
He owns the Millar world.
I guess that makes sense.
Now, I know there's some contracts and stuff he'll have to finish up before, like, for instance, Kick-Ass could move, but everything else is going.
Wow. I like Mark Millar, so if he thinks that's what's best, okay.
I imagine they're giving him the sweetheart deal that they gave Matt Kint and Stan Sakai and Eric Powell, where they're just going to give him his own imprint where he can do whatever he wants and no one can say anything to him.
Oh, hard to argue with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that I trust. I think he's really good. So I don't care. He could do what he wants, you know. I do tend to like Image more than Dark Horse, though, so that's a little sad, but is what it is, right? This is like the third appearance. It's also the origin of Bishop and Newsstand. B is open, so there you go.
I like that Dark Horse is doing what I thought Image should have done 10 years ago, which is give the top guys their own carte blanche imprints.
Yeah, that's what Image was like supposed to be about, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then we've got what's it? X-Men 318, first appearance of Generation X. Let's see. SF got beat. Just coughing all day. Justin make two. Wow, a lot of people want to be a little late though. Secret Wars number 9, The Death of the Beyonder. And that's on B for Beyonder. This is the wedding issue Action Comics 40th anniversary and newsstand. I don't know what year that was. I'm guessing late 70s, maybe mid 70s. Action 484. High grade. Yes, guys, claim the middle row and I will give it to you for $4 a book, or basically J will be free. $4 a book for the second row. Make two got B. Justin got A. Make two. Jeez. All right, then we have 1, 2, 3 copies of Bloodshot number 1. Perfect condition. That'll be on A. Perfect. Snot rocket into the trash can. Hashtag Kobe. And hand sanitizer. Good. Photo cover of Amazing Spider-Man. Some people like to get this graded, actually. Week 2 will take one of the A's. All right, we've got a full wall. Let's get it gone. All right, guys, tell you what. If you claim the middle wall, I will. If you claim the middle wall or the second wall, let's do it for $3 a book. Okay, $3 a book. So claim the whole wall, and I and Jay will just be free. Justin, I always say that, like, the thing is I have these banker boxes over there, and when you're perfectly fit into one box, that perfect box usually means you're at 20 and you have a couple comics to go. So that's why I think you're at probably like 18 or something. Let's put up. I can't put more books up on the wall. All right, guys, someone claim that middle row. $3 a book. Make it gone. SF did get the final Walking Dead issue. Nice. Let's put something in its place. Neely got A and D. You know what, Neely? Even if you're not at 20, at this point, your pile's high enough. Sometimes I do round up. Don't tell anyone, but if you have 18 or 19 books, I will round up to 20. I'll get you that next percentage. What do they call that? A baker's dozen? Forgot how that story goes. Next. Iconic Joker cover. Brave and the Bold, 191, The Killing of Penguin. D for Detective Comics, even though it's Brave and the Bold. Red Robin, #1. DC. Hard to believe that run is as old as it is now. I keep thinking that was like 5 years ago, but it's like, what, 2008, 2009? Beef got D. It's extra, you have 1. Let's do this. This book doesn't match at all. Let's do a high grade Silver Age soup. Doesn't match at all, but it's Superman 235. Nice, clean copy for $10. Doesn't match the vibe. Sorry. What is it? GTX got E. $3 a book, middle row, guys. That was SF. Oh, here's a fun one. Full run 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Thanos. I know like 1 and 4 were keys. Whatever. There you go. From 2004. 2004. That book, that run up on E, that's 20 years old. Isn't that nuts? All right, guys. I don't know what it's going to take to get this middle row gone. Here, let's show you what's going on here. That is basically, those 2 books are for free. If you get the middle row, that's $15. You're getting I and J for free. Oh yeah, let's drop the link for our fine folks here so they can fill out the form. Guys, you got a couple minutes left. Can we get a push? Okay. Oh boy, man, I really want to get some stuff cleared so I can get new stuff for you guys. All right, I'm gonna just, I guess we're moving it. Someone claim that middle row. Let's give you guys a couple books. Action Comics 700. One of those headshot covers that they were doing in 1997 from the animated series. That's pretty cool. First appearance of Superboy, Eradicator, Steel, all that good stuff. Border copy, near mint. And Electric Warrior #1 from DC. There you go. Fresh new batch. Got 1 minute left. Get some books. Get some discounts for you. All right, guys. I had a few people that bought from Sunday that really needed to build up their pile and haven't built anything into their pile. So I'm going to extend it one more day. I am doing an all DC Silver Age sale tomorrow, but over on my channel. If you want, I will hold your piles to tomorrow. Feel free to join tomorrow and we will ship then. If you want to do that, if you want to just have, let's settle up now and I'll ship tonight, that's cool. I'll do that. If you want to wait for the Silver Age sale tomorrow on my channel, go ahead and do it. And excuse me. Maverick says hold mine to tomorrow. Make 2 got D. Someone got E. Who? Astro. If you guys want me to hold till tomorrow, I will do that. Things can get a little crowded if I hold too long. I don't like doing that. Astro says ship mine. Neely says to keep adding. Okay. I think we're caught up. All right, guys. Well, I will see you over on my channel tomorrow. Probably like 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, if I'm a guessing man. We're gonna do nothing but not only DC, but DC Silver Age. So be ready. And I'll see you guys next Tuesday.